I'm about sweating a lot and sort of giving every bit of energy that you possibly can on stage. Whilst sitting down, I'm about sweating as much as humanly possible whilst sitting in a seat. And also about creating the biggest sonic racket that you can as one person, using vintage analog equipment, perverting like simple blues music into something sonically other. Yeah, being in a one-man band essentially is kind of being a control freak. You can't deny that. That's one of the that's the first thing that you come to, and if you don't see that in the first place, then you're probably in denial. But I think it usually comes from sort of having been in a band and realizing that you can't control, you can't do everything creatively in a creatively pure way, which makes the most strongest artistic statement that you can do. Being in a band usually means compromise. If you go to classic bands like Captain Beefheart, thousands of others, all the best bands are usually one guy that says, no, it's like this. But I think also being in a one-man band is also, at this point in time in 2008, the last couple of years, it's also to do with new technology enables you to do that better. There's more sort of looping pedals which are sort of relatively cheaply available. So you can just play what you would normally play, but you can loop things and layer things, and also the fact that people don't really want to pay bands. You don't make any money out of it. You lose money. You have to pay to play if you want to rehearse and get a band around to do most gigs. A level that's not funded by big labels or some sort of sponsorship. So there's a sort of a financial sort of reason for it as well. It's guerrilla warfare. As with any art form, film, painting, music, it gives people an outlet in their lives to sort of gain some sort of understanding of their point on the planet. Politically, sort of people get they get sort of pushed around by whoever's running the country and sort of by big business. Increasingly, the average person doesn't really get a sort of say in the way that things are run in the world, and the idea of fairness and equality. And I think music gives a lot of people that, and it brings it to a lot of people, and it creates a forum. When music works with any art, it creates a forum where discussion is had as to why we're here, why we suffer, why we're happy, why we die, why are we here, and then why do we die, and why does everyone try to deny the fact that we die? It's an existential dilemma, and music kind of goes some way to help with that.